Horrific EastEnders scenes as Kat is violently attacked by teen son Tommy. Tommy Moon issued a warning to mum Kat Slater in Tuesday's episode of EastEnders after her response to being punched by him was to push the teenager to the floor. Tommy's behavior has spiraled in recent weeks because he's missing Phil Mitchell. Kat and Phil split up after she discovered he had slept with Lola's mum, and since then, she hasn't really given him the time of day. In fact, she has grown much closer to Alfie Moon. While their reconnection has been enjoyable to watch, Tommy hasn't appreciated it. In tonight's episode, he visited Phil and complained about how Alfie treats him differently than his old stepdad did. As Kat discovered Tommy was skiving from his summer job, she eventually found him at Phil's after a comment from Chelsea Fox. There, Kat was taken aback when Phil started to talk about his feelings for her. When he mentioned Kat apparently missing what they had together, she laughed in his face, establishing Tommy had lied to Phil because he wanted some new trainers. Once Kat told Phil that she misses Thrush more than their relationship, she tried to get Tommy to return home, but he initially didn't budge. After declaring he wanted to live with Phil, Tommy was put in his place and reminded that he is just a teenager when Phil told him to leave as well. Back at the flat, the argument between Tommy and Kat continued. The young lad said he wanted Phil to be his dad again, while Kat said Alfie is 10 times the father Phil will ever be. Frustrated by Tommy's ignoring her, Kat told him that Phil doesn't care about him. Tommy, enraged, ran at his mother and punched her in the stomach. Kat, in turn, pushed Tommy, causing him to hit a coffee table and fall to the floor. He stood up and, with a look of revenge on his face, told Kat that she would regret it. As Tommy uses this moment to his advantage, what does the future hold for Kat now?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Surveillance. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo.